Please watch the video all the way to the end before commenting. Thank you. Sonic Plush collection videos. You probably know what they are. They're videos where people show off their collections either monthly or yearly or at whatever time they want, just to show how much their collection has expanded throughout the years. I have actually made quite a few of those videos, starting in January 2023. The last one I made was in January 2025. So I am here to give a little update on those videos. So the next Sonic Plush collection video on the channel is going to be my last one. No, really, I'm being serious. Now, first of all, don't get this confused with the actual Sonic Plush series. That series will still continue as usual. What I'm talking about here is the Sonic Plush collection videos. You're probably asking, why am I ending those videos? Why can't I just continue them? Well, that is because I am selling a large amount of my collection. Yes, you heard me right. I am officially selling a majority of my collection. Obviously, I'm not going to be selling the plushes that I'm using for videos currently, like my modified All-Star Sonic or SA1 Eggman, nothing like that. I'm only selling the ones that, you know, I'm not using for videos anymore or anything like that. There are two pretty big reasons why I'm selling off a large amount of my collection. So the first reason is a majority of these plushes I genuinely do not see myself ever using ever again. Like, for example, Soap Shoe Sonic. I only got that guy for like one video, and then he's only appeared in like the plush collection videos from that point on, and I have not used him for anything since. So yeah, and it's been kind of like that with a majority of my other plushes too. Like, I genuinely do not see myself ever using a lot of these plushes ever again, and I feel like a lot of these plushes that I don't use have just been collecting dust, and I feel like there are a lot of people out there who can put them to better use than I could. That is one big reason why I'm doing this. The second reason why I'm doing this is actually going to be a pretty interesting one. So I'm currently trying to get the funds for a future plush film. I will not be saying what this is for obvious reasons. I don't want to spoil anything. I don't want to really say anything, because yeah, I don't want to ruin the surprise or anything. This secret plush film I am working on is gonna be something big. It's nothing related to season 2 or anything that's coming out like this year or next year, nothing like that. It's much bigger, and I am really excited to be working on it, and I am really excited for you guys to see it, but obviously I don't want to say anything yet because this project is still in the early days right now. There's only been little bits and pieces that have been materialized behind the scenes, but that's really been about it. So yeah, look forward to that. I know it seems a little jarring and a bit like, you know, out of nowhere that like I'm selling a huge chunk of my collection just to fund a plush film, and the funds I'm probably going to get off of selling a majority of my collection probably isn't even going to be enough to cover this film that I'm making, but I feel like it's a start. And these plushes, I feel like there are people out there who can put these plushes to better use than I could. So to be honest, this actually was not an easy decision for me to make at all. This was something I've been considering for quite a while now, because I've been just deciding whether or not should I do this, should I not do this, what are like the benefits that can come out of this besides, like, I don't know. I made my decision. This is what I'm gonna do. So you are probably wondering when I'm gonna be doing this, when this whole thing is gonna start, when I'm gonna start selling off my collection or a big amount of it. Well, I plan to start this probably around Christmas time. Probably around there, like November or something. Also, one thing I should have said a little earlier in this video is don't go into the comments going, oh, can I have this plush or that plush when you start selling off or auctioning off your plushes. Don't do that, please. I'm gonna be choosing the plushes that I wanna auction or sell off. Like I said earlier, I'm not gonna be auctioning off any of the plushes that I'm using in videos currently, like the modified All-Star Sonic, SA1 Eggman, and plushes like that. I'm not gonna be selling those off at all. Also, not only am I not gonna be selling off the plushes that I'm currently using for videos, but I'm probably not gonna be selling off any plushes that have any kind of sentimental value or anything like that. plushes that mean something to me, I'm probably not going to sell off. I'm only going to be selling off the plushes that I'm genuinely do not see myself ever using ever again. More info will be provided in the video where I actually announce this big thing that's going to be happening, this big auctioning event. Yeah, so if you want more info on that, then look forward to it. It's going to be uploaded after I premiere my final Sonic Plush collection video. Also, there are some plushes I do want to get before I make my final plush collection video or my final Sonic Plush collection video. Some of which being like the new Jack specific 12-inch or 14-inch Sonic, the 35th anniversary one that was revealed not too long ago. That looks really cool. I do want to get that before I make my final plush collection video, just to have it be part of it. So yeah. Alright, well, in other news, Season 2 is still coming. We're just dealing with a bit of complications behind the scenes. I actually do have a planned release date in mind, but I will not be saying what this release date is in case it changes, and I don't want to disappoint anyone if I actually say what this release date is. But yeah, I know we have not had Sonic Plush content, or at least any canon Sonic Plush videos, in nearly like a year and a half now, and this is probably like the longest we have ever gone without a canon Sonic Plush video. So again, I apologize for the very long hiatus, and I promise we're almost back. Don't worry. We're almost there, guys. Trust me. Yeah, anyways, thank you all for watching. If you're sad about Sonic Plush collection videos going away, then I will say this. There could be a chance of it returning in the future, but I'm not sure when that would happen since I am selling a big amount of my collection when the big auctioning event happens in November, so I don't even know when or if there'll be a return of Sonic Plush collection videos, but there could be a chance if I get back into the idea of collecting Sonic plushes and I actually rebuy some plushes or something like that for any special occasions or something. But yeah, anyways, thank you all for watching. If you are looking forward to getting a plush from the big auctioning event in November, look forward to that. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye-bye.